Hello, hello, hello. This is Jenna Cantor, performer and physical therapist, and I'm the founder of Powerful Performer, which teaches performing artists how to be their own health superhero. I'm here with my cat, not kidding. Here's my cat. Just about to interview somebody who will be speaking at the conference. Oh, and here she is. Bum ba-dum ba-da-ba-da-bum. I have adding on here. So, yes, we did
What's
it.
up?
Oh my God.
Hey,
This is like major success for us. It took us like 2 weeks. I feel like this is,
it's huge. I know we're busy ladies.
we're busy ladies. I love it. We met at
That's for sure.
Smart Success Physical Therapy Live,
Yep.
which is awesome. We sat near each other up in the front rows. She was given an assigned
Exactly.
seat. She got like a cool front row seat, and then I snuck my way in there, not so secretly.
You never know. I might have paid thousands of dollars extra for that seat.
Worth it?
You never know.
You never know. You never know.
That's right.
But Deb,
That's right.
so Deb's going to be at the NYPTA at Student Special Interest Group Conference. My cat's going crazy right now.
That's right.
She's going to be speaking on the private practice panel at the conference.
Yep.
What's really great? Would you mind just I want to go into too much detail because I don't want to spoil things you get to discuss. But what makes your private practice unique?
Ooh, wow. Okay. Probably the most obvious thing probably the first and most obvious thing that stands out in the name of my clinic is bike and body. So I've combined my specialty in physical therapy, which is bike fitting, to create a unique space that promotes activity as soon as you walk in, because we're doing, I do my bike fits in the front of the clinic, and then in the back I have a mini physical therapy gym I've set up. So it inspires activity right as you walk in.
I love it. I love it. And honestly, that's literally why I remember when we were discussing, trying to figure out, because there's so many people who own private practices, and
Right.
people were trying to figure out, who would stand out, give a different perspective, and your name popped in my head right away, especially because
That's
I like
awesome.
the way you have approached it with your business, your practice, the way you're approaching social media to promote, and I think you're going to be such a positive influence on people who want to think more according to what they want to achieve as in
Right.
physical therapy and as a private practice owner. So I'm grateful.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And you're definitely one of those
Um,
people where you don't think in the box, you think outside of the box, which is
this is very true. I did allow myself to think inside the box for 12 years, though. So, uh, so I was in the insurance-based outpatient orthopedic and sports physical therapy world for 12 years before I took this big leap. And thanks, Angie. Thanks, Kevin. Andrew was
yeah.
watching before. Shout out. Um, so I did that for 12 years, and kind of going up and down from burnout. And yes, I always did think I was capable of more than what this large umbrella employer could give me. So I took a bit longer to take the big jump because I had to get past the idea that it was quitting. It was just leaving something I know and starting something even better.
Yeah.
So it's the best move I've ever made professionally in my life. There's no looking back, and I'm really looking forward to helping inspire hundreds of students. There's going to be, what do you say, about 300 students
I
there?
have no idea. People are still
That's
signing up.
so
So
exciting.
yeah, yeah.
That's phenomenal. I just want my whole goal of attending that and being on the private practice panel is to let new therapists know that it is a possibility, and you don't have to do what I did and just like grin and bear it for 12 years. If what I'm doing and what other private practice, especially cash-based private practice physical therapy, physical therapists are doing, if it calls to you, it's possible. You can do it right out of school. Of course, experience is good for perspective, but I think it's absolutely possible to do it right out of school.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm
yeah,
doing it.
and
I've already started mine.
yeah, for sure.
I'm doing a little bit of PRN as I'm building up, but I'm
Hmm.
absolutely like, yep, 100%. I'm like, why not? Like,
Why
why
not?
not?
Yeah,
Because otherwise you have to go.
exactly.
Otherwise, there's that brink where you get to that scary point of, oh, now I have to quit, like what a lot of people deal with.
Yes.
It's like, I'm going to quit that
Yes.
finance, that freak out. I'm like, you know what?
Mhm.
When you start as a new grad, you're already in the scary zone. So,
This is very true.
so like, I'm just taking advantage of this scary zone and letting it just be a
Yeah.
little bit longer to get to my ultimate goal. You know?
Yeah, that's a super valid point. I think if you do it right away out of school, it is going to be way less scary. It was super scary for me after being in my comfort zone of a beautiful medical insurance and a Roth IRA and everything that
Yeah.
goes, all the benefits that go with a long term employment at a long term place. But wow, those things are just very small to me right now compared to the happiness and fulfillment I feel with what I get to do for my patients in my new setting. It's just, they get the
I
best
love it.
version of me. So I'm an even better PT now.
It's so
So
awesome. I love that.
yeah,
I love that. And it honestly, it shows when you talk about your business, when you're talking about a lesson that you want to give online. It's so clear you
yeah,
enjoy what you're discussing, and it just comes very
absolutely.
natural to you. And I think that's what it's about.
Yeah.
People can feed off your energy. I did at the conference. We hardly talked, and I was just like, she's cool.
Good.
You made a point about something. I forget what it was, but a lot of us, I forget what your point was. If you
Was it when
remember,
I stood up and I spoke to
yes,
the room?
yes, it was
Don't
the
ever
whole.
let age define your function. Don't ever let it define your function. Sure, I mean, you can't do things you used to do when you were 15 when you're 85, but it cannot absolutely define your function. Don't let it.
Yeah,
So
everyone was in the
I
room
work
when you
on getting
said
the
that.
most out of
Everyone went,
everyone.
when Deb said this in the room at SSPT Live, everyone just went, mm, mm. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was
Yeah.
this like universal. It was great. Oh, I
Yep.
cannot
So
wait. You're going to inspire
I'm
so
so
many
excited.
people. I'm so excited. I get to see you the Friday before, the day before, which is great.
Exactly.
It's awesome.
It's
It's awesome. It's going to be
100%.
it's
I'll
going to
be
be a
there with
party.
bells on.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
can't
got it.
wait. Thank you for coming
Cool.
on. I'm so grateful this worked
Absolutely.
out. And I'll see you not this weekend, but next weekend.
I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. All right, take care. Bye.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for watching.